Yeah, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, boys and girls. Details by Ezra, Ezra's Garage, right here back at it. Another update. Told y'all this would be big. I told y'all this would be big, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with you right now. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook. I don't know if you know who I am on Facebook. That don't really matter. But I don't have the editing tools or the skills to post screenshots within this video. But I'm gonna just tell you some information I feel that's very important to every taxpayer. Go to your federal PPP loan list and read that shit, man. I'm telling you, bruh, it'll make you feel small. It'll make you feel like you can't get over on the government, but everybody else can. But that also makes you one of those folks who were probably smart enough to stay away from that stuff, to stay away from all the drama because you know they gonna start putting people inside the paddy wagon soon, and it ain't gonna look good. I'll tell you another thing. My my mindset is on exposure. Of course, I want to say the things to get the likes, the clicks, the views, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm only gonna tell you the real. I'm not gonna stray away from what I believe is the truth or what you could go research for yourself. You go to the PPP loan list in Charleston, specifically 29407, where the automotive mile is, and you'll see all these new car dealers got PPP loans. We talking about mathematicians. We talking about people who are known beating people every day with regular math. So with that, the PPP loan itself came with very loose regulations. It was nothing for the dealership to present their documents, whether they're real and accurate numbers or numbers that just kind of made sense at the time. It was nothing for them to scoop up 1.5, 1.9, 2 million, 3 million in PPP loans. Keep in mind, some of the dealerships are small businesses, but in their own right, they collect so much revenue. How could you be considered a small business and doing those kind of numbers? Let's skip to the people who own these places, the sole proprietors. The sole proprietors are God wealthy. They don't need a PPP loan. They use the PPP loan to put in their pocket, borrow against the business at very low interest, against the taxpayers' dime. And of course, they're going to make their payments. Everything's going to be fine. But you didn't deserve that loan in the first place. So you cut off small businesses like Details by Ezra, who could use the PPP loan but are scared of it for the reasons of big businesses going out and getting all this stuff done. They putting themselves in harm's way. I feel like they're putting themselves in legal jeopardy truly because they didn't deserve these loans to begin with. I'm pretty sure they bogged up the documents, and I can't say this, and I'm not going to name dealership names, but there's several dealerships on the automotive mile, several of them. The automotive mile is Highway 17, South Carolina, South Side. Um, let's talk about the 1500 block, the 1600 block of Highway 17, all the way down to about the 2000. So what I'm really getting at is you can put the zip code in the website, the federal website, the PPP loan list, put in the zip code 29407 and find several dealerships, new car dealerships, used car dealerships too, who are owned by millionaires. Yeah, you took losses, but your losses are probably minuscule compared to the true small business. Also, we're talking about mathematicians here. You're talking about a group of people who I know well because I used to be a part of this. A group of people who known for, making numbers really look good in their favor. Um, Aside from that, I take issue with you know, the regulations of the PPP loan. I think these people are supposed to hire more people than they already had on staff as part of the forgiveness part of it. If you want the loan to be forgiven, you had to hire people. And then, it doesn't seem like none of that's going on. There's no wage increasement. They want people to work for the same pre-pandemic wages, even though inflation has hit. There's a lot going on right now, y'all. If y'all paying attention and y'all rocking with me, there's a lot going on. Now, let's get into the real juicy part of this video. Now that, you've been watching for a few minutes and you've listened to me deliver some information that I think are pretty big information. I'm a big guy about spending my money right. They gave out a lot of stimulus money. They gave out a lot of economic income impact payments. These people are spending it up at the Maaco. But the funny thing about the Maaco is still a Maaco. You think they give a damn that you got some money now? No, not in Charleston. The guy who runs this one is a slumlord. He bought a condemned building, building that needed work way back when, or when he bought it, it probably didn't need as much work, but hadn't fixed it since. He has faulty equipment inside his building. I'm not going to say his name, but if you're expecting a clean, pure car after it's been painted from the Maaco, you asking a lot. You are. In 2021, we don't live in Fort Lauderdale or Georgia where they probably got better Maaco. But, paint suppliers not giving you the paint you need when you need it. They say an order will be in at 9:30. They don't show up till noon. So you got customers waiting. One thing I don't want to do for any job is have to become somebody I'm not to keep the fucking job. Excuse my language, but I think, that's just unbecoming. Like, come on. So these people got you out here lying for the Maaco? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This shit is outrageous. Is the person's car ready? No. Oh, well, why isn't it ready? I don't know. I don't paint cars, is what I used to tell people. Obviously, I don't work at the Maaco no goddamn more. Motherfucker got a new job. Can't wait to start this motherfucker. But I'm going to tell you something else. You just got to thank God and stay down. Like, they tried to make me into the bad guy. And it's like, no, I did everything I was supposed to do. I told the customer the complete truth, the 100% truth, nothing but the truth. But being that I wasn't lying for the Maaco, I was in the way of the operation. It's like, all right, well, hey, I'll step aside. I'll step to something better. But that's the quality you're going to get. You're going to get some orange peel on your paint. You will have trash in your paint for sure. It's a big shop. They got dust flying everywhere. They can't contain the dust from the body shop from getting into the paint line. They just can't. There's no way. And they have a paint booth. You know what I mean? You would think, okay, the shit's in the paint booth, you'd be fine. No. That car gonna come out the oven and all that dust gonna hit it. Paint will still be soft. And that dust will settle right in that paint. So, just don't get happy. You go into a Maaco. They may be able to fix whatever body work you need, that's for sure. Them motherfuckers got some damn good body, man. But, shit. Painting? It's not about the painter either. It's the building. Especially in Charleston. If he had a newer building, better airflow, better AC, less dust flying in the damn air, probably come out with a lot of better paint job. But right now, the man's looking at selling that shit. He bought it. He had it for over umpteen years, and he's done with it. So what is he going to do? He's going to sell it out from under the young people who work there, not tell them. Hopefully, when the people come to buy the business, they'll keep those people on. Y'all know good and well trading places don't happen like that. They clear that shit out, get all new goddamn people. So, I had to do something. Like, I couldn't sit there and and let this man play ship and handle with my life. So the funny thing is, I called him and called the man and told him I was going to resign. You got your check? All right, bye. All right. You mad? You butt hurt? You butt hurt? Nah, I'm not butt hurt. My bills paid, been paid. I had a plan. My plan wasn't to be working at no fucking makeup. Especially after seeing how you run your business, I started a business. After seeing how this man ran his business, I started a business. Details by Ezra started out of necessity when I left the Maaco the first time. I realized if this is all he has to do to collect money, I could do something and do the same thing, but run it better and be better to my customers. And that's what I did. So we're we're not unrealistic at all. You know, I just couldn't stand there and watch people get, rolled over. You know what I really want to say. And I'd be damned if I be one of the people who get rolled over. The man hired me back with intentions of firing me again, just to have it to say I fired him. No, 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 no. Ezra don't do that. Ezra don't do that. We gets it done. We gets it done right. Y'all know Details by Ezra Maaco. Serious. Serious. And I'm not a bad guy. I am not. I was very good to the customers there. Gave a lot of people some cheap paint jobs because it needed to be cheaper. Seriously, it needed to be cheaper. Some people got free paint jobs. You know? And when I say free, obviously they paid something, but it wasn't done right the first time. So they had to get it painted again the second time. And when you double a single stage, that's double stage. It's gonna look good the second time. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, man, this is Ezra, Details by Ezra signing out. Just wanted to give y'all an update. Don't go to Maaco. If you and you gotta go to Maaco, there's a caliber collision down the street.